What is up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again with the biggest diecast haul of 2025. Don't believe me? Look at this giant diecast box we have in the studio. Yes, it's got some heft to it. So make sure to give the video a huge thumbs up. And now I'll be taking my ugly face off the video. Let's go ahead and look at the stuff you actually clicked on the video for. Diecasts. And we got the box in the studio here, fellas. And you can just see how giant the diecast box is. This is the whole studio where I do all the diecast reviews and all the magic with it. Yeah, this box is gigantic. So we're going to have to shoot this video with a wide lens shot. Wow. This is going to be probably the diecast haul of the year. I'm pretty sure this is going to be so much fun, guys. Get your snacks on deck. This is going to be a video you're going to love. I freaking love these gigantic diecast hauls. They don't disappoint. And we're going to go ahead and start opening up the box. How y'all doing out there? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Shout out to all the new subscribers, guys. 6,300 subscribers here on Diecastbuffet. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. So thankful to everyone who is subscribed on the channel. And guys, we have a treat for y'all. I know the last few diecast hauls have been kind of smaller individual diecast hauls. Today, it's the Megalodon. It's the gigantic diecast haul. Let's go ahead and do it. And right before I start digging in here, I want to give a massive shout out. This thing's loaded. You can see the packing peanuts. Massive shout out to Circle B Diecast. Go send them some love, man. Go get some diecast over there. None of this would ever be possible without them. Massive shout out to everyone over there at Circle B Diecast. I greatly appreciate it. And for all those cats who do use that promo code, God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much. We're going to go ahead and kick this diecast haul off with a epic. And I mean a epic. Check this out. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Hendrick Motorsports 40th anniversary 4-pack set. Wow. Look at the Larson. Look at the William Byron and the Alex Bowman. Oh my goodness. And it's in this creative 4-pack set. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. The corner got a little bit smudged there, but hey, it happens. Look at the box artwork. Oh my goodness. Look how cool this is, guys. Look, this is straight out of the 2000s. I said this with the Kyle Larson 2-pack set with the IndyCar joint. It was straight out of the 2000s, the way they did the presentation. This is exactly, like, if this came out in 2004, when Hendrick had its 20th anniversary, I'm old. This is exactly what you would have probably seen, you would have probably seen a bunch of the drivers, some stock photos, or what. You would have seen something really cool. Fantastic job with that. That is awesome. And also, the plastic chassis variant of this, I think, sold out at Circle B. It's getting hot, right? It's selling good. So if you want to get it, they have the diecast chassis one in stock right now at Circle B Diecast. We'll be doing a full diecast review on that. Tap in. Go ahead and pick it up. Again, the plastic chassis variant is out from what I saw. This is another amazing 4-pack set from Hendrick Motorsports. Look at this. Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, William Byron, Alex Bowman, 4-pack diecast chassis patriotic set. This thing is so freaking cool, man. Like, even if you bought one of these and you took the cars out, the display case is amazing. It really is. I know it says the Hendrick numbers, but you could take, like, I don't know, all 4 of the, like, Joe Gibbs racing cars or whatever your team is, and you could display these in your room. Like, just these box sets, you could display them. That's how cool they are, man. Absolutely amazing. I freaking love it. I do notice it says Darlington right there. I think it's actually a sticker you could peel off, so I'm not tripping over it. What an awesome diecast set right there, fellas. I told y'all, get your popcorn. This is going to be one of the best diecast hauls we've ever had on the channel. Now, this next piece, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Finally, it is here. Look at this. The Atlanta 3-wide photo finish Oh, this is so cool, man. Daniel Suarez, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, raced versions. This diecast set right here, I would not be surprised, is one of the hardest diecast sets to find many years from now. I truly do think it could be. What an awesome, and I mean absolutely awesome diecast set. Look at the box artwork. That is from the race. That is so freaking cool, man. It has the Atlanta, the photo finish. I love these diecast sets. I'm going crazy for diecast sets. I love them. They are a trendy thing right now in the NASCAR Diecast universe. You got the numbers of the cars there. This is so cool, man. I freaking love it. Absolute W from Lionel, man. I'm telling you. Fantastic stuff. I mean, that's 3 epic diecast sets. We literally just got a diecast haul, what is it, like yesterday or 2 days ago. They had the Hendrick Motorsports or HendrickCars.com 2-pack set with Larson. I'm just saying, man, clutch. So these are in what I consider, or I call, dealership cases, or dealer cases, where you have these little boxes is what they actually ship the cars in from China. We're going to go ahead and undo the quad fold. Oh boy, check this out. This is a 2024 Josh Bilicki Circle B Diecast Throwback 2024 Camaro, going back to 2014 with Justin Allgaier when he drove a no, it was back then. It was the Plan B Sales was their only branding, and they're the same company, Circle B and Plan B Sales. Anyways, they ran a cup race with Hendrick Motorsports, I believe it was, and naturally they ran a throwback to it, and it got made in the 1/64 scale. So as I mentioned, go show Circle B Diecast some love. Pick up some cars over there, guys. Use promo code Diecastbuffet. Again, none of this would be possible without them. I'm telling you, they're the best out there. I mean, I truly do mean that, guys. This right here, look at this. Kyle Larson, Kansas race to win diecast body and chassis 1/64 scale diecast. Look at this. Is so cool, man. This is from the closest finish in NASCAR history. If you're a young kid and you're watching NASCAR racing, this is your version of Ricky Craven winning at Darlington. The closest finish ever, right, in NASCAR history. Well, Larson did that. This is going to be one of the coolest Larson race wins, I think, ever. Awesome job, man. Cannot wait to do a diecast review on that. Oh, yeah. We're going to be loaded on content. I mean, the floodgates are open for freaking diecast reviews. So if you haven't subscribed already, there has never been a better time to tap in and subscribe to Diecast Buffet. Look at this. This is the, I almost said Dover. This is the Richmond race win for Denny Hamlin. Look at the confetti on this. That looks so cool. A freaking Denny Hamlin raced win 1/64. That is awesome. Another 1/64 scale diecast we'll be checking out. Keep digging here in the box, and wow! Look at this! Brad Keselowski, Darlington race win. Look how much confetti is on this car. And yes, if you're curious, the clean version did get made. So if you love confetti or you hate confetti, it doesn't matter. You can get a diecast to your preference. I love it. Look at that green metallic number. I'm telling you, if you're a Brad K fan and you have not picked up this diecast in 1/64 or 1/24 scale, what are you doing? Because this is probably going to be one of his all-time race to win diecasts ever. Ever. I'm just saying, it's a throwback. It's got the green metallic numbers. It's caked in confetti. His first win with Roush. Don't be surprised when Brad's long retired. That is one of the hardest diecasts to find. William Byron's 2024 Martinsville race to win. Shout out to Little Wrangler 3. I was watching his 1/24 scale diecast review of this. This is such a beautiful diecast. Oh my goodness. The red, the what is it, like a ruby red? I kind of call it candy apple red because, you know, I like low riders and stuff. Regardless, this is the race to win diecast. And we have the 4-pack set. If I could get it in the camera lens. I told you, this box is giant. It takes up the entire studio. So we have the William Byron 164 right there, the Martinsville race win. I apologize if this video is like 30 minutes. I told y'all, get your popcorn. You probably already ate all your snacks, but that's besides the point. We got some Ross Chastains in this diecast haul, of course. This is the Busch Light Chevrolet Camaro, but it's not just the Busch Light Chevrolet Camaro. It's the Crocs Chevrolet Camaro. I have no idea how in the world they came about to make this partnership, but they did so. The Busch Light Crocs Chevy exists. It's so cool. You got the Crocs on the side. I like the paint scheme, the dark blue, the little chrome outlining. Look at that number 1 outlining, that chrome to it. Ooh, that's a sleeper. That is a sleeper Ross Chastain diecast for sure. And of course, if you are a Chastain fan, there is like a megalodon of Busch Light cars. They're not going to get made in the NASCAR Authentics line, so the only way you can get it is in the Gold Series. This is one of the newest releases. Joey Logano's North Wilkesboro All-Star Race to Win. And no, you're not tripping. There is actual red Goodyears. They brought the option tire to the 164 scale. Another W from Lionel. I'm just keeping it real. They keep finding ways to add more and more detail to their 164 lines, and I love it. I'm hearing they're supposed to be adding the pink window nets for the 2024, so we probably won't see those for a little bit because that race, the Roval, ran with the pink window nets in October. This diecast was ran in May, so we might have to wait a couple months. Regardless, we'll see the prototypes inevitably if they do so. Love to see that. The accurate red Goodyear tires. That is so cool. Never thought I would see red Goodyear tires. I figured that would have been more of like a Firestone thing or something. But regardless, that is awesome. And we got William Byron's, not only his Martinsville win, but his COTA raced win diecast. And yes, that is Texas-shaped confetti. Awesome, awesome stuff. I freaking love it. The Raptor car with the green and white confetti. Winning in Austin, Texas. Another great diecast to review. So we're going to go ahead and remove the first little box here. We got one more giant box. Oh, I say giant, but it holds a ton of cars in it. We got another one here in the studio. And as I mentioned, it's a quad fold box. So we're going to go ahead and gently open it up. Oh boy, get ready. If you're a Ross Chastain fan, you're about to love the next couple of minutes. This is Ross Chastain's Busch Light Farmers Chevrolet Camaro. I believe this ran at Iowa, which is why they have kind of the farmer theme, you know, the corn and all that. Look at that. The outlining to that number 1, it's gold or kind of like a hop yellow to a gold. That is beautiful, man. Amazing looking Ross Chastain diecast right there. Let's keep digging here in the studio. Busch Light Peach Chevrolet Camaro. I think this car ran at Chicago Street course race. I think it did. I don't know. Regardless, what a great looking diecast. Kevin Harvick got a Busch Light Peach Chevy, or I say Chevy, Ford. Actually, let me go ahead and move this out of the way. That's much better. But he ran a 2023 Ford Mustang variant of that car. We have the Busch Light Flannel Chevrolet Camaro. You remember a Kevin Harvick paint scheme. I think it was like, what, 2018, 2019. He ran a couple flannel cars, I think, during his Busch Light era. But that is awesome. Another Ross Chastain. I'm telling you, huge W. Trackhouse Racing, Busch, everybody involved for getting a megalodon amount of his diecast made in the 164 scale. I can't say it enough. I think 164s are the coolest thing out there. And when I see teams take the effort to get 164s made, I love it. Chase Elliott, Napa Auto Parts, camouflage patriotic Chevy. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun diecast review. Officially the Napa Salutes Chevrolet Camaro. This is one of my favorite Chase Elliott Coke 600 paint schemes. It is awesome. I love it, man. Great looking race car. Another one in the studio, and officially the first 2025 in the studio, guys. Look at the new box design. Bro, I'm loving this. The new font, the colors, but there's actually a subtle gradient to it. I don't know about you, but I love the new box designs, man. The soft gradient kind of looks like a dull aluminum kind of look to it. The new font, let's compare it right here. Look at the new font. I love it. This is fantastic. And yes, we'll be doing a full diecast review on it. And oh, by the way, the Busch Light 2025 Chevrolet Camaro rocks. Go show Circle B Diecast some love, please, because they came in clutch with this one, guys. Austin Dillon, 2024 Toys for Tots Chevrolet Camaro. For you Dale Jarrett fans, you're going to remember his Toys for Tots Ford Taurus back in 2004. Had that diecast. I might have done a diecast review. Regardless, this just got recently announced for NASCAR Authentics Wave 9, I think it was. So if you miss out on that, or you don't want to wait for it, go ahead and pick it up in the Gold Series. Already available. Go ahead and do so. And we got more diecasts here in the box. This is the Busch Light Retro Chevrolet Camaro. And there is a ton, and I mean a ton of detail to this. You have these like soft lines throughout the whole blue portion of the car. That red, metallic foil number. Fantastic stuff. And this is not a true throwback either. This is just a retro version of it. So kind of shades of like Dale Earnhardt Jr. when he would run the retro Mountain Dew cars. There was no special throwback race. He just said, you know what, do the do. And the next diecast here, I truly thought this car was canceled. So I'm not sure if they brought it back or what. But it's Daniel Suarez, his Darlington throwback to a 2004 open wheel car. I think it was Adrian Fernandez. I think that was the driver. Regardless, I remember seeing this car be revealed on the now, well, defunct show NASCAR Race Hub. That was one of the final paint schemes they ever revealed on that show. And I remember they did a whole segment about that car, so that's pretty cool. This is a massive, massive underrated diecast. Ross Chastain, Busch Light Country Chevrolet Camaro. The amount of detail on this paint scheme is going to make you go insane. I'm not even kidding you. Stay tuned for the diecast review because I would literally be here for probably 5 minutes telling you about it. But there's just like a bandana kind of look to it to the top of the car. You have guitar strings here. You have the Busch Light Mountains. You have, music notes. There is so much going on with this paint scheme. It might be one of the best Busch Light cars ever made, and I'm not even kidding you. Fantastic job, man. They know how to make a paint scheme. This is a new release. Eric Jones with the Dollar Tree Toyota Camry. Technically, I think this was actually driven by Corey Haim. So, congratulations, we got a Corey Haim Cup car before GTA 6. I'm kidding. Regardless, this is true fluorescent. So if you're one of those fans that are really particular about your Richard Petty stuff, this is true fluorescent. This thing, you put it out in the sunlight, it's going to pop very, very bright. And we are building a pile of diecast here. The whole studio, don't believe me, the whole studio is freaking full of freaking diecast here, man. It's so blessed. God gets the glory, man. I love doing these diecast hauls, man. I freaking love it. We got a Noah Gragson Miller Tech. Not Miller Lite, Miller Tech. Noah Gragson Ford Mustang. I talked about this previously in one of my videos, and I think I was doing the shipment update, which if you didn't pre-order, well, now's the time to pick it up before it gets sold out. The sponsor did a promotion on their Instagram page or website or something, and they were offering this car. When I initially seen that, I'm like, it's going to be a promo and it's going to be on like a PTC mold. No, they got a full production release. Not only did they get the plastic chassis made, but they also got the die-cast chassis version made on the high-quality mold. Make sure to pick up your copy of that car today. Shout out to them actually getting a full production run of their paint scheme made. I had no expectations of that car being made in the 1/64 scale. Massive W to them. And this right here, oh my goodness. Is this a sleeper paint scheme or what? Daniel Suarez, 2024 Tootsie's Chevrolet Camaro. There is so much detail to this car. There's like a soft pink, I don't know, it's a gradient or design across the whole dark portion of the race car. There's a pink chrome outlining to the number. The Tootsie's logo is like a neon style. This is like amazing. Amazing design work. I still think Trackhouse Racing, in my honest opinion, is the best overall paint scheme department in NASCAR. I'm just saying, have you seen all these Busch Light cars? I mean, I'm just keeping it real. They are the best in the business right now. And as you can see, the Diecast studio is full and the box is now empty. So let's go ahead and recap one of the craziest Diecast hauls we have ever had on the channel, fellas. All right, folks, the craziest Diecast haul of 2025 in review. So we got like, I don't know, 20 different diecast plus, no, it's probably closer to 30 because you have the 3 whatever multi-pack sets. There's like 15, 20, 164. I mean, just a bananas amount of diecast we're going to be doing diecast reviews on. Like I said, if you have not subscribed already, go ahead and tap in because we'll be doing diecast reviews on all these cards. So if you're maybe a try before you buy type of consumer, guess what? You can watch a diecast review, see if you like the new products. Hey, get a closer look at the new box designs, X, Y, and Z before you go ahead and pick it up. Or maybe you're curious how maybe some of these diecasts are going to look in the Authentics line, like the Austin Dillon Toys for Tots cars, X, Y, and Z. You could do so. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure you use a promo code if you can, guys. Go show Circle B Diecast some love. That's why you put them up here, because without them, none of this would be possible. So I want to say thank you, Circle B, if you happen to watch this video. I appreciate it. All the love and support for everyone watching the videos and subscribing, using the promo code. God bless y'all for that. I'm so excited. I got a ton of stuff to review. Hopefully my voice don't blows out. The first diecast we're going to probably do the 2025. I think that's kind of fair. After that, it's open season. I have no earthly idea what we're going to do. I'm geeked up. I'm excited. There's so many freaking diecasts I want to review. If I had a face cam on right now, you'd see I'm grinning like a possum because I mean, look at these, the Hendrick 4-pack. I've been wanting to do a diecast review on that for like forever now. The Atlanta 3-wide set. I'm going crazy. Diecastbuffet. Sign it off.